Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you all doing today? Thank you so much for those of you who are here a little early. I came a little early because I got a lot to do today. So I put 10:15 in, but we're going to go ahead and get started. And hopefully by 10:15, we'll be starting on the individual signs. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to HP Marlena's channel. Come back. Make sure you look at your monthly readings. We do a weekly reading here on Sundays around 10 to 11. And then we also do a DFF every Saturday where we talk to the divine feminines about what's going on and how to address their masculine, how to address their core issues, all of those good things. So definitely come back again for that too. So we do 2 lives a week. So come live with me. And then we're right now going to work on the collective message that you can expect this week. And then we're going to go into each individual sign quickly. Good morning. How you doing, Courtney? How you doing, ladies? How you doing? Okay, so let's go ahead and get this party started. So I've already started to pull, and I wanted to kind of get the energies that you may be addressing this week. The first thing that came up for you guys was moderation. Look at this message. This is gorgeous. Let me turn down the light so you can see this a little better. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Do I look dark now? I think it's still fine. But look at that, guys. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, ladies. How you doing? So look at that message, and I just want you to hone in on this because look at the hummingbirds and all of that that's around this person. But this is talking about moderation this week. So I think I took it a step deeper because I was like, well, what is it that they may need to I'm gonna turn the light back up, but let me see what they need to do. What is it that you need to take in moderation this week? So what we had was there may be some friction this week, and then we had in regards to connections. Okay, so this is just to kind of expect there may be some changes that occur. Friction happens as a result of many things. Usually it's because people don't like change. They don't look like what's happening. And when I looked into your emotions that you may also maybe come into this week, I saw here that you're going to need to look deep within because you may be feeling some emotions regards to malice, unforgiveness, things of that nature. So this is just the collective, just some of the things, and it may be small and it may be big. And you may see something and you say, you know what, I'm gonna just forgive them for that, and it may take 1 second. But for some of you who are harboring some resentment, maybe towards the quarantine, maybe towards people that you are addressing during this quarantine, whatever this is, it's going to be about connections with other people. It could be the fact that when you're out, somebody's not 6 feet away from you. I mean, whatever that is. So I just want you to know it could be big or small this week, but nonetheless, some of the advice that came out for you was to accept the struggles as a lesson. So if you're feeling this tug this week, if you're feeling a tug like, just feeling irritated, because that's what I'm seeing here. Spirit is really just saying be patient, take things in moderation this week. So when I took it an extra step further, I said, okay, so what is it that you may need to address in moderation this week? So they said in regards to your finances came up as well as balancing those finances. So be careful about that. Being conscientious of your finances this week may be what you need to really look into. Also, we saw, like I said, there was some friction. So it's going to be something regarding your finances or your career that may rub you the wrong way. So I took it an extra step further and I was like, okay, so what is it going to be about, right? So then I got the magician. Now the magician can be alchemy, creation, making things happen on your, on the forefront. What is it that you're trying to do to better your life, to improve your life? But when the magician is in the reverse, it could be maybe some struggle regarding that. It could be somebody telling you falsehoods, things of that nature. So when you're dealing with the alchemist in this way, in a reverse type fashion, for lack of a better word, that is someone who may be a little bit distrusting, someone you may not want to, really trust at this time. So that person, it could be someone in your life that maybe a little you don't really trust, okay, that may be providing some friction, or and really I'm feeling this sense of you're not going to what I'm feeling, it's more of a like I said, like you're going to be rubbed the wrong way. This friction regarding this person is going to be more about, it's like just irritant. Like you may be irritable regarding this person. Like, look, I don't have time for that. That kind of energy. So, and this regarding this patience, regarding this connection, Spirit was just saying having patience. But all of that to say, it's also in regards to your personal healing. Okay. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, because the door to personal healing is here. So this is you walking through that door. But Spirit is just saying, be patient. Just walk in moderation. You will come across some friction this week, but none in regards to these connections. But again, Spirit is just saying, be patient. And I'm also feeling the need to tell you, Spirit also is again, repeating this sense of love, that, keeping that love there, keeping that love to the forefront. It's easy to kind of let that fall to the wayside. And I just want to let you know what I see a lot of in this reading is about your creativity, about your journey, about your personal healing and happiness. This is getting you to a place of, I'm seeing money, healing, happiness, healing. So there's a lot here, but it comes with that price of the struggle. It may come with that price of that friction. It may come with that price of just not knowing. And so when you come against that and you're feeling some kind of way, Spirit is just saying, just to represent the love aspect there, because there is something you're going to find out. There may be some information that's going to come out here in regards to this. Good morning. Good morning. There's going to be some information you're going to find out in regards to this. And so Spirit is just saying, treat it with love and patience. Okay. So some of you may also be in a fork in the road, just trying to identify which way to go. You may be at a split. You're like, which way do I go? I always say, make sure you follow your heart when you're deciding which way to go. And that is where you will feel the most comfortable. Go where Spirit wants you to go. Your heart will tell you where to go. That's where you're going to feel the least resistance. So again, this friction may be coming, but where is that place of least resistance for you? And that's not avoidance. Spirit just like yelled at. Don't avoid. Don't avoid. Go where your heart leads you. And even if it's a place that you may not have wanted to go or you didn't feel comfortable going, still follow Spirit's guidance. Okay. So also, now some of you may be a little like, what? Okay. So also it came up was take responsibility for your own actions. Again, words to live by this week. Take responsibility for your actions and focus on the positive. So when you do come against this friction, okay, when somebody does come at you and you like, and it could be because they're lying. I'm just saying, it could be because they're lying. Again, still treat it with love, because you know the answers deep within. Again, when you hear certain things, again, what comes into your hearing and what comes into your seeing becomes a part of you. Be careful what you allow in your ear and what you allow your eyes to see, because again, the same thing with your eating, what you allow in your body too, because that becomes a part of you too. So, and Spirit's telling me to tell you this, like, I need to follow my own advice, but I'm gonna tell you this, okay? So even the same thing the Spirit is saying about meat and, how, meat was, how they treat the animals and things of that nature, and how they may slaughter the animals and things of that nature. Be careful about those kinds of things too, because that fear that that animal was feeling is now becoming a part of you. So Spirit is saying that to you and to me. Okay. Did you guys know that a meat shortage was coming in the U.S.? And I guess unless they open everything up, because I think a lot of people are getting sick. I don't know. But nonetheless, so there's a meat shortage supposedly coming or on its way, or it's here. And so what they were saying was the price of meat is going to go up. So I was just like, okay, so it looks like it's going to be a rack of vegetarians coming out the closet. People just going to have to figure it out, So that is just something to take on. Just be careful about that, what you allow in your spirit, in your hearing, in your body. So again, seek the answers within. I just really feel as though, let me just tell you the energies of this whole reading that I'm feeling. Just off the back, as soon as I saw this moderation card, it was just like in regards to your life. Just take things in stride. Some of you may be trying to skip to the end, trying to avoid a process. So when you try to avoid this process, you're not learning what you need to learn. So then you end up recycling back to the beginning and having to do it all over again. You're going to know what I'm talking about. If I'm talking to you, you know what I'm talking about. So that means that you're going to end up having to redo it again. So there's a process that some of you are trying to avoid. And you just need to go through it and be patient with yourself. Okay, 1. I think personally, in regards to this friction message, I feel like this is going to be like, you're going to be irritated with, some of you are going to be irritated with yourselves. Like, why am I going through this again? That kind of energy is what I'm feeling as well. And again, in regards to this connection with spirit, with people, whatever, just be patient with yourself. So, more advice that came out for you was, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Okay, extremes in how you save and spend money. The whole money aspect is coming up again here for the collective. So just be careful how you're spending your money. Okay. We also have here. Okay, so spirit just also laid on my heart in regards to the spending aspect. Spirit is saying, there was a lot of things that we spent our money on that we didn't need to spend it on, and frivolous things, and those things are going to, Spirit is really saying it's not going to be important anymore. So like a lot of these, I would like to say like the designer aspect and having the best of ... or this look and certain fashion aspects, a lot of that stuff is going to change. What you found a lot of value in before, that you may have spent your money on frivolously before, you're going to feel the need to no longer spend that way anymore. So again, I feel like Spirit is talking to me too. I'm just saying. So just keep that in mind, guys. Just be careful about how you spend, okay? Because I like nice. Okay, I love designer. I used to design even when I was in college, and when I was in high school, I used to sew all kinds of things. I designed my prom dress. I designed my daughter's prom dress. I love to design. I love clothes. I love nice things. So certain designers I love because it's so detailed. It may be so tailored, whatever. So I tend to like nice stuff and so-called expensive stuff. So all of that to say, I'm having to curb my appetite too. It is a bag that I keep looking at online, and I'm just like, I really want that bag. I'm just saying. Anybody else want a bag? Did y'all hear about Neiman's having to go bankrupt? No, look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get out of that. But anyway. Okay. So anyway, I had a dream about it before I heard about it. I just gotta tell y'all. I had a dream about me shopping in Neiman's when it was like, and it was like all outlet. It was like everything was all outlet. And I was like, why is everything on sale? And I was looking at this coat. And I think I told you guys this before, like a couple weeks ago, when I had it. And it was a silvery blue fur coat that I was looking at. Now, mind you, it's spring, okay? But I was like, dang, this fur coat is so nice. And we left the store, went into other stores, and there was sales everywhere else. But I couldn't get that coat off my mind. And I went back to the store, and it was like on sale for $2,000. And I was sitting there, it's only $2,000. Listen to me, it's only $2,000. Are you kidding me? That sounds crazy. Not really. Because I sometimes say stuff like that, but y'all ain't got to get into it with me. But anyhow, so Spirit is talking to me too. Okay? But so I saw this coming, and I was just like, really? They are? How low will it go? Anyway, so Unlimited Ideas is coming out for you guys. Don't mind me none. Whew. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided actions and allow these ideas to come to fruition. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. So yes, guys. So definitely do this. So again, you have unlimited ideas. So again, take that in moderation. I feel personally that this message is really speaking to, during this time with all this downtime, you really do have the time to explore, to take things to a whole nother level, to really meditate on what it is that you want. What is your true life purpose? What it is that you want. And right now, the ideas are flowing. If it's not, are your ideas flowing? Tell me in the comments. Tell me over here. Let me know. Are your ideas flowing right now? Do you feel like you can start anything right now? Do you feel like you can do anything right now? I do recognize a lot of people have even lost their jobs, but even that is a pivot that you can take to where you think about, listen to the ideas that Spirit is laying on your heart and do it. And I just want to tell you, do it. Like, don't just wait and watch. I don't know, I'm not sure, whatever. No, you don't need the best game plan. You don't need, just do it. If you feel like creating candles, if you feel like creating something, candy, whatever. Good morning, Ray, how you doing? If you feel like creating something, just create it. You don't have to, see, this is how I see the structure of life happening right now. The time we're in right now, Again, the way in which we deal with money, a way in which we deal with, I really feel as though the bartering system is coming back in style. I mean, I even am on a couple sites where people barter, in essence, their product for a service. So for instance, one of my websites that I'm a part of is on Facebook. It's called Let's Collab. And that's where you can go and collaborate with other photographers who you want to take pictures of your product. So you can get professional pictures of your product. And so that is bartering. You're changing a service for a product. There are going to be more of those popping up. Personally, I feel like I need to start one because I've been talking about bartering for at least the last 10 years. Like, we're going into the time of bartering. Like, you need a skill in order to have this service. You see what I'm saying? So all of that to say, I just need you to know this. I even told my daughter when she went to college, you need a skill. Go there, do something. Don't, because a lot of the girls, they're doing lashes or they'll do your hair and they do something for you and you can pay them for that so they can gain money while they're in college. I love that idea. So what I'm telling you is do something. Even if it's something that you feel like somebody else may not want, let's create a bargaining site. Maybe we can do this outside of this. Not today because I'm too busy right now. But all I'm saying is this is that time. Do something creative. Take that time. Take those unlimited ideas that Spirit is given to you and just work on it a little bit at a time. And don't be frustrated with yourself. Just know it takes patience and it will lead you to your healing. I know some of us are frustrated when it comes to money. We have the woman with the coin here in reverse. And that's just letting me know that honestly, this is that time where you may feel challenged with money. But creativity, the goddess of creativity, is right here telling you to just center yourself. Remain balanced about the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? And be patient with it. So I really feel as though some of you are here, you may be at a fork in the road where you're just not quite sure if this is the way you want to go. And I'm just telling you to know that you can do it. The answers are deep within you. It's in your heart. You can do it. Whew. Okay, so let me give you guys your affirmation for the collective, and then we're going to go into each individual sign. So if you're here, we're going to start by each individual sign. That means you have not missed your sign yet. But let's go ahead into the affirmation for each individual sign so we can just keep this party going, okay? And I'm going to try to do this quick because you guys know I'm going live again at 2 o'clock today. So we're going to be talking about the CBD party products and all of that good stuff. So if you don't follow me already on Instagram, make sure you do so, okay? At Graceful Marlena, we will be going live. Actually, with CBD Party DC, we'll be going live. So let's go ahead and do this. We're actually doing a giveaway every week this month for the Mommy Meditation Package. So make sure you definitely go over there and sign up for the giveaway. This week, there was a lot more people that entered than last week. So each week is going to be a little more and a little more, and your chances become slimmer. So the sooner you get in, the better. All right, guys. So I got to say, it's interesting. I have 3 affirmations here for you. Now, 2 of the affirmations already came out earlier. So again, it's like you guys definitely need to be aware of your spending. So we're going to do affirmations regarding your spending, affirmations regarding the alchemy of it all, so you can create, so you can be creative, because it's already in you. It's just I feel like some of you may have some doubt in regards to that, but it's already in you, okay? So let's go ahead and do this. So the affirmation for magician, let's go ahead and start there. Then you also have an affirmation for strength. So we're just going to make sure we hold tight to the strength and make sure we understand that we can do anything, okay? Let's go ahead and start with the first affirmation, the alchemist, the magician in the mirror. This is about knowing and using your power. This is the time to use your power. The affirmation, and you guys can repeat after me, is I have all the power. I have all the power. I need to create the destiny I desire. The destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness. When I live in consciousness and my eternal truth. And my eternal truth. Okay, Spirit is really laying on my heart. Be careful again about the TV. It makes you doubt where you're going. It makes you afraid and fearful, some of you. So be careful about that as well. So even when you're trying to create, you may feel hopeless. And I really feel this sense of some of you feeling a little hopeless right now. And that's why I started doing this every Sunday. so we could just kind of wipe some of that out of you. So let's just continue to do the affirmations. Make sure you definitely do it multiple times throughout the week. Write down the affirmation. Do it 10 times, 100 times a day, how many times you feel as though you can do it to get it in your heart. Because I really don't want you guys walking in fear. This is change. And a lot of times change is fearful, but you do not have to be afraid. What you need to do is accept. This isn't a time, you know, when we started this over a month ago, every week, the first message that came out for the collective was acceptance. Acceptance of where we are right now and the change that is occurring. I was actually watching television the other day, and there was, and as you guys know, I rarely watch TV, and there was a commercial on there with a 100-year-old woman or a very old woman on there talking about the depression and how she made it through that and how we're going to make it through this. And I love that because that's, again, bringing that hope. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely, yes. Do your affirmations every day. Oh, thank you, Ray. You're so sweet. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's do this. All right, the next affirmation is the woman holding a coin. Now, the woman holding a coin is, again, about you perhaps doubting your finances. This is really about when you know how to get your finances in order. But it came in reverse, which indicates you feeling blocked, okay, regarding your intuition and your potential, okay, regarding this message. So I just want you to know that you are not blocked. This is about you bringing forth finances and wealth, okay? So let's go ahead and do this. All right. Okay, so the affirmation is, the world supports me. The world supports me in my financial goals. In my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. That serve and honor me. Now, the message that came out earlier, again, was about connection. You know, I actually had a dream about me telling someone about my business and getting an investor for one of my businesses. And it was just so on point. It was like, look, this is what we're going to do. This is the time frame, blah, 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 blah. And it just dropped. Now, whoever it was someone I didn't know. So I just want to let you know, there are going to be people that are going to be looking to invest in you. Right now, people are afraid of the market, of the stock market, all of that. This is time for you to be invested in. Invest in yourself and look for others, because they're looking to invest in something, in someone who they know will be honest and, you know, bring forth that fruit. You know, just investing in yourself and investing in other people make people feel good, especially these times. So definitely take advantage of that. If that's something that you want to really do, if it's something you really want to do it. I'm gonna just say it again, do it. So now we're going to bring forth the angel of strength now, because the angel of strength is going to help us to be the alchemist for our own strength, right? So to keep that strength up so we don't doubt our strength and doubt where we're going. So the strength is about personal power, okay? So let me go ahead and give you your affirmation associated with this. Deep within me is an abiding strength, that knows no bounds, I have all the power. I need to achieve all that I want. Okay? Absolutely. I hope this does confirm. Absolutely. Good. Because it's real, guys. And I know, you know, sometimes we doubt, but, you know, I'm just saying, let it go. Let go and let God right now. And do what you feel as though you can do. So those are the 3 affirmations for the collective. So I'm not going to pull affirmations unless I really feel the pull to do so. So as you know, I'm going to now go into each individual sign. Each individual sign, we're going to go into advice for this entire week. Whatever comes up is what comes up. And I'm going to try to get this done by 10, by 11:30. So let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm going to try to do it before then. I really wasn't trying to go too long today either. But I think I'm getting quicker, right, guys? I think I'm getting quicker. I feel like I'm getting quicker. All right, guys. So we're going to start off. I don't want to do the, okay. I think I'm going to start with Leo. And then I'm going to go Leo. Because, you know, I think I'm fancy now. I think I'm fancy. So I'm going to actually try to do this out of order, but in a different way. I'm going to start off with Leo. And then I'm going to go to Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, and go all the way around to Cancer. Okay, so this is how this is going to work. So if you come in late, you're not going to know what order I'm going in, but Ray, you got my back? I'm just saying. If I get out of order, y'all can correct me, okay? All right, we got Virgos in the house. How you guys doing during the pandemic and everything? I hope you all are doing fine. Where you guys hailing from? I'm just cleaning up real quick, and then I'm going to switch on over, guys. I think I'm going to start off with this deck here, the Animal Oracle, to get your advice. And then we're going to go into every message that comes up, okay? Then I'm going to let you know the messages that come up. So, where you guys coming from? You said, don't forget to what? What did I say? Don't forget. Oh, thank you. Okay, Atlanta in the house. How you guys doing in Atlanta right now? Because I know things open. I heard I had a girlfriend who said, yeah, we drove up from, VADC. Hey, okay. Yes. I said they were driving up from Florida. And when they drove up from Florida, they stopped in ATL and got their hair did. So I was like, I love it. Her hair looks amazing. Actually, you're going to see her later on Instagram. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see her later. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm going to clear the energies. We're going to start off with Libra. Now, we all know. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, spiritual guides. All right. Okay, so we're going to go into each message. I'm going to pull one message from each, from some of the decks. I can't even say each deck because you guys know I have too many decks to be going through all of them, okay? Leo, let's go. Yes, honey. You say I'm staying to see others, staying in to see what others will do. But yes, we are open. Okay, so you said you staying in regardless. I know that's right. Yes, we're starting with Leo. Leo's in the house. Okay, Leos. This message is for the Leos. Leos, advice for the Leos for this upcoming week. Advice for the Leos for this upcoming week. All right. Advice for the Leos for this upcoming week. Okay. All right, Leos. You got the wombat spirit. It says be at home. I mean, that is just so comical. I love my guides. I'm just saying. All right, Leos. Some of y'all may want to stay back. You're like, I ain't going nowhere right now, okay? I love it. What is going on with the Leos right now? Why y'all get stay at home? What is going on, Leos? So Leos right now, they're kind of staying in there, just staying back right now. You guys receive also in love, expressing your feelings and flirt in reverse. So this is like you feeling hesitant to kind of communicate with others this week. We also have here healing family issues. And, sorry guys. And the man holding a heart came in reverse as well. So some of you may be holding someone back, not really communicating with them. This is definitely somebody who you feel as though you may have a false attachment to, or an attachment you want to get away from. But this is someone who you're really attached to. So somebody may not be talking to their significant other or other. So let's just get some advice for the Leos right now, because you just like, I'm staying home right now. I'm seeing creativity, throat chakra coming out here for you. That will benefit you speaking up, speaking your mind this week. We also have forgiveness here, and we also have heart chakra. So you got double green, double blue. So your heart and your green chakra, this is what you need to work on this week. This is what you may be dealing with this week. And because you have forgiveness here, some of you definitely have someone here you're holding a grudge towards, and you may need to go ahead and forgive them, because some of you may not want to deal with them right now. Okay, so let's see what the advice is for all the Leos. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What other advice do we have for the Leo? Oh, nope. Spirit is saying go here. Okay, so it's going to be something y'all may not want to hear. So let me just tell you that right now. Okay. Feel joy in all you do. I love it. Leos, your advice for this week. Feel joy in all that you do. Never judge another. I knew it was coming. All right, guys. So this is again about some of you feeling like someone's done something to you. Now, I've had these conversations on the DFF Fridays. Make sure you come on Friday to talk about the Divine Feminines, because this is a lot of stuff that Divine Feminines do. They hold on to stuff, judging another and feeling like something was done to them. And I'm just making this very clear. If you haven't already, go back and watch the Friday message for the Divine Feminine, but never judge another in their circumstances, what they're doing. Appreciate your talents, take advantage of that. And everyone has value, guys. So some of you are really holding a grudge towards someone. I'm telling you now, you may not want to believe it, but like to hear it go. I'm telling you, you're holding a grudge. Let it go and let God. Let me get you another advice here. Ooh, that came out real quick. Wow. Okay, guys. Again, Leos, y'all may not like me for saying this stuff, but I'm just telling you, I'm showing you all the cards that come out. This is why I use the cards, because y'all just thinking I'm just going to tell y'all stuff. Let me tell you, Spirit backs me up every time. Spirit backs me up every time. Okay. Release the jealousy. Okay. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly what you affirm. Okay. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can do it, so can you, boo-boo. Okay. Okay, what else does the Leo need to hear right now? I'm going to give you advice for love, because love came up heavily here for you. Your heart chakra, your throat chakra is coming up heavily for you. So let me get the advice for love for the Leos. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the advice for the Leos? We already received release jealousy, be at home. And that means be at home with who you are also. Be comfortable with who you are. Many times when people judge other people harshly, it's because they really judge themselves first. So they're like, well, if I do all of this, you need to do all this. Okay, be patient with yourself. Don't judge yourself so much. And then you won't feel the need to judge others so harshly. Because if you give yourself some slack, then you give other people some slack and realize that you're human, that you can fault, that it'll be okay. Then you can allow someone else to fault and they'll be okay too. Okay, amen? Amen. Okay. Your advice, back to what you love. Okay, so some of you may be wanting to release somebody, but you haven't released them yet. I'm just saying, the current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Do you even want it? Many people, and I'm going to go ahead and start moving on to the next one. Many people want like the twin flame relationship, or want to be married, or want to be connected to people in a certain kind of way, but don't really want to deal with all the drama that comes with it. And it's like one kind of comes with the other. And so just be careful. Is it really what you want? Do you want to really deal with it? Can you be patient with yourself and be patient with others? All right, Leo. Y'all got me preaching here today. Don't get me started now. Okay. I'm ready to go over to Virgo. And I feel like Spirit hasn't released me from this message yet. But so, I don't know how long this is going to be. Let me get the spiritual message for Leo. All of them won't be this long. Okay, I've just been released. Okay, thank you. Transformation. So Leos, you guys are going through a transformation right now as it relates to a relationship. So Spirit and God is giving you the opportunity to reevaluate what's in your heart. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you feel comfortable doing right now? You need to have that communication with Spirit and God, and that's the way, in the direction that you will end up going. Okay, that's the direction you want to go. All right, I'm done. Woo, 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 woo. Who's next? Who's next? Who's that girl? All right. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo's next. Virgo's next, right? After Leo's Virgo, right? Virgo, thank you, man. I'm over here like, I'm trying to go out of order. All right. All right, so let's see what's going on with... Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's move on into the Virgo energy. The Virgo energy advice for the Virgos for this upcoming week. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, that came flying out. Partnership this week, Virgos. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Let's see what the advice is. Let's see what this partnership is about. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings you needed skills and resources. Spirit is saying to trust in magic. Wow, you guys received the white raven spirit. Beautiful. The white raven is about trusting in magic this week. Ooh, I love it, Virgo. Beautiful. Ooh, embrace the in-between. You also got the flamingo. Y'all flying this week, huh? Y'all got birds. Birds and angels this week. Let's do it. I love it. All right, well, let's see what your advice is for this week. Let me see what this partnership is about. Let me clarify this partnership. So allow helpful and supportive partnerships into your life and career, and both will take off as a result. Wow. So we have King of Fire here. So this is in regards to your passion. Some of you may be also dealing with the fire sign, but this is also about a passionate new beginning. So we also have here, so we have the King of Fire, but then we also have the Ace of Wands here. And if you notice, there is an egg there. So you guys are birthing something new this week as it relates to partnerships, as it relates to business. So Virgos, do the darn thing. Let's see what else is coming up for the partnerships for Virgo. Ooh, allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life. Blossoming abundance and strategy. So you guys will be strategizing this week on how to obtain your abundance. I love it. You guys have an amazing read this week. So let me just go ahead and give you your advice. Let's see what your advice is for this week. That is beautiful. I love it. So you guys have definitely a creative new venture coming for you this week that you'll be strategizing on, making plans. You guys will be making plans this week. Wow, you are never alone, Virgo. Who here feels like they're alone? Y'all, we must have some Virgos in the house that feel like they're on their own and doing this. Not this week. You have partnerships and people coming around you that's helpful, that's helping you. So don't judge the people that come around you. Everyone definitely has value. So there may be somebody that's coming towards you that you may feel as though, I don't know, I'm not quite sure if I want to let them into my business, into my creative venture. You may not trust them, but Spirit is saying to trust in the magic. Okay, let me see about your love life. Let's see what comes up for Virgo's love life. And I'm really feeling on my heart that your love life is making you doubt this. Like some of you, you may be questioning other people around you in your love life. So let's see. Okay, so some of you, we have reconciliation in reverse and calling in your soulmate. So some of you may have broken up with someone, may not be with someone right now, may want to reconcile with someone right now. Let me just see, it may not be the right time for you because some of you may need to forgive this person. Maybe there's a lesson you still need to learn before you get back with this person. But we do have your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together. So this is about you remaining positive as well. So it looks like you guys definitely have partnerships. You also receive connections. Again, guys, we are all connected. Embrace the dark, focus, and then act. Make things happen and heed your dreams. So that means some of you are reflecting, you're getting advice in your dreams. Spirit is giving you like spiritual advice. This is what you need to do. You are being guided this week. So you're being guided all the time, but you're being guided all the time, truth be told. But this is a week where you may feel like, oh my gosh, I think Spirit is trying to tell me something. You know, God is trying to tell you something. Don't make me pull out my the color purple references, okay? But yes, that's how you're going to feel this week. It's like you're going to see it coming. You're like, wow, okay, so Spirit does love me. I'm not alone. Like, it's almost like it's going to be a shocker for you. So Virgos, that's a beautiful thing. Let me see what this, what the goddess energy is around the Virgos. Abundance and order. Again, strategy. Spirit always is talking. Got that right. You got that right. Strategy, pleasure, order. So if you notice this week, it's a lot about you getting in order what it is that you want, strategizing in order to get to your abundance this week. Okay, so you guys have a lot of abundance and order came out for you guys. And I think you will love it. Whatever it is going to do is going to bring you pleasure as well. Okay. I love this. Amazing. I love it, Virgo. Let me see what other advice. I'm sorry. I feel like I got something in my eye. I got something in my eye, guys. Whew. Oh, I think it just went away. Whoop, there it is. Okay. So let's see what your advice is. The chakra advice for the Virgos. What is the chakra advice? So there's a lot of blossoming abundance. Like I said, all you got to do is work on it. Some of you have some forgiveness to do, and that will help you with the partnerships that's coming your way. Ooh, whoop, there it is. So you got to open up. You got to share. You guys received the orange chakra. This is about sexuality. This is also about your beauty, your honoring and sharing. So this is about you opening up to these additional opportunities, okay? And then we also have divine consciousness here for the Virgo. So this is about, again, that interconnection, the expansion, the oneness with the light, with spirit. So you really are going to feel it a lot this week, Virgo. I love this reading. Do you guys love that reading? I love that. I love it. Honey, I love it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next message. I thought that was very clear. Is anybody confused? I'm not. Okay. So Virgos, that was your message. That was beautiful. I love it. You have a lot of positive things coming this week, and just remain positive and don't judge what's coming your way. I really feel like some of y'all gonna be like, I don't know if I wanna. I don't know. Y'all gonna be like, I don't know. All right, guys, let's go. Who's next? So we did Virgo, Libra. Libra's next, right? All right, Libra's in the house. We got some Libras in the house. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Ooh, all right. Somebody's coming into the house. My ears getting hot. Somebody just welcomed themselves like, I'm here. What you want to do? These are my spirit guides. I'm telling y'all, they're like, yeah, I'm here. Now what? Let's go ahead and get real with them for real. All right, Libra. Let's see what your advice is for the week for Libra. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for your messages for Libra. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your love for all the Libras out there. All right. Ooh, all right. All right, Libras. Okay, you got a few that popped out here, okay? Dream your world into being. You received the lizard spirit. So this is also that dreaming, the alchemist, making things happen. You also receive the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. And then we also have watch your words, Libra. Woo! All right, so we about to get deep in the house. Let's see what this is about, okay? Let me just go ahead and ask real quick. So you just know what to expect here. So clarify, dream your world into being, the lizard spirit. So we have the sun here. So you guys can definitely get what it is you want right now. Regarding love, it may be a challenge, but it looks like you can make something happen. It's about bringing reality. Bring the light to the dark. Clarify this. Bringing the light to the dark. Okay, so some of you are ready to come out of financial constraints and issues and indecision regarding finances, money, all this good stuff. And I think you will think you will get you will start to see what direction to go in. You will start to see the next steps. So it's going to start coming to the light for you. You're going to start to kind of get clarity on what to do next. So whatever it is that you're dreaming that you want to do, Libra, regarding finances, money, and you feeling a little indecisive about that right now, you can do it. You have the third chakra here that came out also, and it's going to bring you to your daughter value. So many of you are wanting this is really about not just your value regarding finances, but your value internally. So regarding relationships and all of that, valuing yourself. Okay. So let me see what this wasp spirit is about, because the wasp spirit is letting you know that something may come or something may have already happened that you were just like, what the, right? Let's see what this is about. This wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. What can we expect? How do we need to deal with this? Sometimes life stings. Okay, so this is regarding your heart chakra, guys. So let me just find out. Be careful what you say out your mouth. So someone may have already walked away or feeling like they need to walk away, but you definitely have the angel of strength here. You got to keep your strength up during this time. All right, guys. So some of you may be feeling like you're going backwards as it pertains to love. Some of you may feel like you're going backwards spiritually, because some of you may have walked away from something, or someone may have walked away from you. And I can clarify that real quick, but and you just got to keep your strength up. What I'm feeling is you got to remain positive, regardless of what someone else has done. It's like it's making you feel like you don't have the power to do whatever. It's like you lost your strength over this, and because it hurts. And I feel like some of you are like, yeah, but it hurts so bad, you know? So of course, you know, I feel a little low, but Spirit is saying you're here for a reason. Okay. So if any of you are doubting this, know that you are here for a reason. Now, this message here regarding watching your words. Okay. Be careful about that. All right. So regarding this, your words here, what we have a retrograde coming up. Somebody said we got a retrograde coming up. Regarding your words, guys, you got to be careful what you say out your mouth. What you say out your mouth brings forth life. Life and death is in your tongue, right? We're in it now. In what retrograde? What retrograde are we in now? Oh, so learning lessons and move through that. Yes, absolutely. So this is the time to express your feelings, but be careful how you express your feelings, guys. So you have to watch your words. So some of you, okay, so I'm feeling this sense, and I'm going to go ahead and get some clarity in case y'all think I'm lying, but I ain't lying, okay? In case y'all think I'm making this up, okay? Express your feelings, right? It's all about how you express your feelings. You can definitely express your feelings all day, but Spirit is warning you to watch the words that are coming out of your mouth. And I'm about to find out why, because I already see it. Some of y'all just going to slam off. Y'all just like, look, it is what it is. Let me see how you're feeling. Let me see how you're feeling this week, Libra. Your feelings, express your feelings. So Spirit is saying express your feelings. Let's see what your feelings are this week, because I'm feeling like this sense of just kind of pissed off-itness. Okay? Be mindful. Yes, Ray. Be mindful how you express your feelings. You can express your feelings all day long, but be careful the words that come out of your mouth. Do it kind of in every situation requires a different approach. I'm going to just say it like that. But Spirit is telling you to express your feelings for a reason. And then Spirit is like, look, you already know they're frustrated. I ain't going to tell you nothing. So let me see if there are any other messages that want to come out here. Let me see. All right. So let's go ahead. I feel like I need to pull your, okay, love. Okay. Let's see what the love is. Express your feelings, because it's obvious that some of this has to do with love because it was your heart chakra, right? So let's find out for the Libras. Express your feelings. Clarify. What is this about? The heart chakra message. Okay. Okay. So some of you have dealt with some deception. Someone was wearing a mask here. Someone wasn't being honest in the relationship. Someone was wearing a false mask in a relationship, and you're kind of pissed, and you guys may not be together. So you received deception and reconciliation in reverse here. So anything else they need to know about this relationship that they need to do? What else do they need to do? Sorry, guys. Wow. We also have it's time to clear your energies, guys. So some of you may have been already clearing your energies. All of this came out in reverse. So I'm just going to get some clarity about this. But at the bottom of the deck, we have here that you need to forgive. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So some of you have definitely gone through all of these things. And wow, just be careful what you say out your mouth. Because what I'm feeling really is this sense of you going off on somebody. Like, okay, that's why I'm never going to talk to you ever again. No, in good and well, you're going to talk to them again. That's the feeling that I'm feeling. So that's how I'm feeling. That's what I'm really feeling right here. That they're like, what? You want to do what? To who? You know, I'm never going to talk to you ever again. And you know you are. Okay. So this is definitely affecting your base chakra, your stability. Whoever this is that you're dealing with is definitely affecting the red chakra energy. So you may need to work on that, your stability. What is it that your values are based upon, right? Then we also have dreams here. You're receiving messages and signs through your dreams regarding this person. So you're going to receive different symbols, guidance, synchronicities that's going to help you and help guide you through this time. Wow. Libra. All right. Let me see if there's one more bit of advice for you. Ooh, that came out real quick. Savings, block out distractions, and release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something that the universe meant, and the universe will manifest exactly as you affirm. Again, affirmations are out your mouth. That's why we did the affirmations earlier, to counteract some of the affirmations we do on our own. We do a lot of affirmations on our own, and you don't even know it. Meaning, you're saying things out your mouth that you're bringing into life, and they may be negative things out your mouth. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to give you positive affirmations, or I'm giving you positive affirmations to counteract some of the thoughts you already have. And when you do these affirmations regularly, it really does change your mindset. It really does change your heart. It really does change you in your environment. So releasing the jealousy here, this jealousy spirit here, the jealousy is just letting you know that you're affirming exactly what you want. So if you want to act like a victim or act like you can't have, or that the universe won't give it to you, then that's what's going to happen. So you need to speak positively instead of negatively. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. Block out distractions. You also have your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention right now. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and your work environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that brings distractions. Okay? And you know who these people are, and it's your responsibility to block them out. You also receive savings, Libra. As you consistently save for the future, your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of self-care. Your self-care and your path to feeling secure and focused. So I hope that helped you guys. I'm thinking of the time right now, and I'm like, okay, I can't go all day. I feel like there's one more message for the Libra. One more message for the Libra. Let's see what that last message is for Libra. Oh, and I also want to give you a love message. Okay, let's see what that love message is. Make each day count, Libra. Don't waste your time on things. Again, that goes back to blocking out distractions. Spend your time wisely. Okay, let's go ahead. I only went through 3, and I got like a half an hour left. That ain't gonna work. It's time for this to change. I'm gonna have to speed this up, guys. All right, so let's see what the love advice is for the Libra. Slow down, you move too fast. You gotta make the more. That just shows you my age, right? That's a hippie song from back in the day. That's when I was in like elementary school. Y'all remember that song? Anyway. Okay. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Also, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. Like I said, Libras, y'all are getting pissed and you saying things out your mouth, and you know damn well you don't mean it. Come on. Let's go to the next one. Who's next? Scorpio? Whoop, there it is. Let's do it. All right, Scorpio. What is the affirmation? Listen to me. I already gave y'all your affirmations. Okay, for the collective. Okay. Scorpio's next. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's get the message for Scorpio. What is the advice for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio? Thank you so much. What is the advice for Scorpio for this upcoming week? Okay. All right, Scorpio. All right. So you guys received the grasshopper spirit. Beautiful. The grasshopper spirit is about taking a leap of faith. And you also have embraced the in-between, Scorpio. I love this. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Okay. Clarify, embrace the in-between. So some of you are, again, in transition. Oh, my goodness. Why everything here walk away? Everything just really literally fell out of my hand. So like all these messages are for the Scorpio, really? Oop. Oh, let me try this one more again. Just one more again. Okay. One more time. I go from being proper to a little less proper to just straight hood and then back to proper. All right. I can speak multiple languages. Embrace the in-between. Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, this is a spiritual journey for some of you because we have a crown chakra that came out and the door to spirit. So some of you just got to embrace this here and now as it pertains to your spirituality. Kind of stop trying to jump to the next level in essence, but rather be okay with where you are, which is where that faith comes in. So some of you, again, I'm feeling that energy of wanting to jump to the end result instead of trying to deal right now. You see what I'm saying? So we also have the yin and the yang here also in reverse. So all three of these are in reverse, Scorpio. So it's as if you're having a hard time being balanced. It's as if you're having a hard time being balanced. Some of you aren't listening to all the advice that Spirit's trying to give you. Yeah, all of that. So it's like you're having a hard time. If you can't see it, it's not happening. That's the way you're looking at it. So this is the time to kind of challenge your perception. This is about you changing your perception because I'm really feeling like you feel like you need to protect your heart right now. And this is a perception of you that may need to be adjusted, okay? So this is, again, why Spirit is saying take a leap of faith. And since the green chakra is coming out again here, let's go ahead and pull the love message for Scorpio. All right, so we have releasing your ex in reverse and we have deception in reverse. So this is all in the past. Releasing, I want to clarify this releasing here. Ooh, okay. Wow, romantic feelings is coming up as well. Releasing your ex is about, it's time for you to clear your energies. Clarify this releasing your ex. So this is about the community, people around you, maybe, again, bringing forth falsehoods. I'm seeing deception here too. Yeah, damn. Deception was clarified by deceit. Wow. And it may be someone in your life that's bringing forth this deception. It could be a female woman who is holding your money. This may be something, a job type relationship, or someone who you feel as though is deceiving you regarding money. I feel like that's for a select few of you, specifically someone about that. But we also have here romantic feelings. So let me see what these romantic feelings are. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Yep. So I'm seeing woman holding a heart here, and I have the woman holding a coin here. So someone may be really thinking about a female here. There may be some deception here in the past, someone who you haven't reconciled with, someone who you may not be with right now. But I'm seeing deception around this right now. So this is your past. I'm feeling like this is a lot of stuff that's happened in the past and what you're dealing with now. So you don't know how to really move forward, because you're like, this is what we've dealt with already. Now what do I do? So let's go ahead and ask the question. Now what do you do? So let's go ahead and pull the love advice. What do you do when you have your heart? Because someone has a block up. Someone has definitely a block up. So they don't want to. Okay. Listen with your heart. Wow. True love came out as well. Beautiful. Getting to know each other also. So as far as your romantic life this week, listen with your heart rather than with your ears. Like I told you guys before, 35% of what comes out of your mouth, it might be less than that now, but 30% of what comes out of your mouth is actually being communicated. The rest of it comes from your body language and the nonverbal communication. So you're listening with what is being said verbally, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So that is your advice this week. You also have true love. This love is a once in a lifetime love, regardless of what you've gone through. It may be time for you right now to just start to learn to meet each other's needs for love, okay? Because that's important for this relationship to grow. All right, so you may also need to get to know each other on a deeper level. So I'm feeling like whatever was going on here may have been really surface level, and it's now just trying to get a little deeper. And maybe some of you are not ready to go get that deep, but Spirit is saying here to embrace that path, take a leap of faith. For some of you who are holding back, go ahead and take that leap of faith. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Sagittarius. I think that was a beautiful message, didn't you? Didn't you? I love it, right? Reveal yourself. Yes, right. Absolutely. Reveal yourself. All right, guys, let's go ahead and thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's go ahead and move on to the next message. Sagittarius is in the house. Do we have any Saggies in the house? Do we have any Saggies in the house? All right, let's go ahead and get the Sag message. Let's see what the advice is for Sag and see what comes up in the reading for Sag. Okay, let's do this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's feel the energies for Sagittarius to come onto the floor. Let's do this. Sagittarius message for this upcoming week. What is the Sagittarius message that they need to hear? What is the Sagittarius message that they need to hear? You guys received the Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Wow. I love that. A rebirth is assured. This is also the number 5. So 5 is of change, right, guys? Wow. I love this. Let's go ahead and get deep into this. Ooh, I love it. I'm already loving this. Okay, let's see. A rebirth is assured in what? See, this is how I get nosy, okay? Yep, I started to feel it already this week. Good, good. Sagittarius, Sun and Moon. Hello. Yes, a rebirth is assured. Let's see what this is about. Because I told you guys I'm nosy, right? So some of you may be feeling anxiety around this rebirthing, this newness, this change. I had a conversation not too long ago with someone, and I was like, yeah, change is what throws people off, for real. You know, change. People don't like change all the time. So man holding a coin we have here as well. So this is about someone's finances, a male that may have your finances in their hand, who may have also broken your heart, but it seems like you guys are on a path together. This is leading to the door to romance. Okay, so a rebirth is assured regarding this love here. So let me just go ahead, because it looks like there was a broken heart here. There was some anxiety around a broken heart, but I feel like this person is a part of your path. You couldn't have avoided it if you wanted to. So if you're feeling like, you know, oh my gosh, I should have never done that, or I should have never gone there with them, or whatever. You see what I'm saying? It's a part of your path. You just gotta accept it, deal with it. It is what it is. Unrequited love came in reverse. So you guys may become, I feel like some of you may have thought that this was not supposed to happen. Again, flirt is in reverse. It's also extending your lighthearted nature. So I just feel like all of this, you may not be with this person right now. I kind of want to clarify this, but at the bottom of the deck, we have soulmates. So some of y'all trying to avoid somebody or something. Y'all trying to avoid. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the advice here? Oops, sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I hope you can see it now. Okay. Thank you. Hopefully, did you guys see me pause there for a second? I hope you see me. Am I back now? Okay, great. All right. So what came out for you guys was never judge another, and your thoughts create your reality. This really... this goes back to, you guys got to be careful what the words that come out of your mouth. You know, you don't want to make things harder for yourself. I'm just saying. Don't make things harder on yourself. I'm sorry. Okay. Do not make things harder on yourself. One moment. Okay. All right. All right. Emotional balancing. That's your advice, Sagittarius. Emotional balancing is coming out for you. And we also have responsibility, self-discipline, empowerment. So this is about you feeling fulfilled. So you guys are wanting to get some sense of, you want to get peace, harmony. You want that. You want stability. You want fluidity. This is what you want, but that requires you to be emotionally balanced. So you guys got to kind of come out of this wishy-washiness. Let me see. I just want to clarify this a little further. This wishy-washiness that you're going through. What is going on here for real? What is going on here? What is going on here with the Sagittariuses? Yeah, guys, you have a blessing coming, okay? Wow. It's like you're going towards the end of the rainbow right quick, okay? I'm sorry. One moment, guys. All right. Sorry. It's a whole bunch of people headed over to my house. Not a bunch of people, but we're doing a goddess day, guys. And we're also doing the stuff on Instagram. And so a few people are coming over to my house. And people need addresses. So I hope, I apologize. So, okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, daughter romance. Okay, so this is really about how you're seeing things. So Sagittarius, let me just make it clear to you. This is about really your perception regarding this whole situation. You just have to be emotionally balanced. I just feel like a lot of you are kind of holding on to past issues. So let me just find out what the love message is here for the Sagittarius. And what is that love advice for the Sagittarius is? Because some of you really have a lot of responsibility and you're trying to be disciplined and you're trying to be empowered, but maybe you feel like you just can't rely on someone. I think you're looking for stability. So that makes you feel emotionally unbalanced because of, you've been brokenhearted in the past, but they're trying to guide you towards your healing, the healing of your romantic partner, your romantic relationship. But you also have to not judge the situation. Your thought creates your reality. So some of you are definitely feeling a little anxiety around this. Okay. And wow, you guys received the union of hearts. Again, you receive soulmates, union of hearts. This is, and sometimes the hardest love is the love. Sometimes, am I saying that right? Sometimes the hardest love is the one you love the most. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Hey, greetings. Oh, Cancer's in the house. California in the house. How you doing? All right. So you guys received, yes, the union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Wow. Treasure your loved ones. It's important for your love. It's important to love others deeply. Okay. So like I said, Sagittarius, some of you may want to, you just keep thinking about the past and you keep thinking about what has happened, but there's really a blessing here. So like I said, the rebirth of this relationship is assured. I know you're still concentrating on this broken heart, but it'll be okay. Okay, so let me just leave it at that. It will be okay. All right, let's go on to the next sign. We're going to go to Capricorn next. Capricorn's in the house. Do we have any Capricorns in the house? All right, so we got your chakra message, all of that. Let's switch the energies over to Capricorn. All right. Woo, okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the message for Capricorn? Thank you, Holy Spirit. The messages for Capricorn. What is it that the Capricorn needs to hear? Thank you, guys. What is it that the Capricorn needs to hear? What is the message for the Capricorn spirit? Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, and guides. What is the message for Capricorn? What is the message for Capricorn? All right. All of that's for the Capricorn, really? Do I have to go get all that? All right, Capricorn, you have trusting in magic. You have the raven spirit, the dolphin spirit, and the owl spirit. I love it. And then we also have the grasshopper spirit here at the bottom of the deck. I love it. So you guys have trust in magic. This and that are true. You see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. We also have detox your friendships, Capricorn. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people you spend your time with. Be careful, guys. Choose to be with people who are inspiring and generous and supportive. All right, Capricorns. Wow. What also came out for you was be patient. So it's a way of communicating with you because Spirit is telling you to take this leap of faith, to jump out there. Just do it. I really feel like the Nike, the swoosh. Just do it. Let go of ego. Wow, Capricorn. Love is your energy. Remain in that loving energy. So some of you may feel like you can't do it because you're just like, but how? But that ego, I really feel as though is more not towards other people. It's more so towards you. Let go of ego. Whew, let's clarify that. Let's clarify this for the Capricorn. Letting go of ego. So yeah, okay. So Capricorn, you just got to make things happen. You got to imagine what you want and then go with the flow. Some of you are not, You guys are putting blocks up in your own way. You're tied up, but it's mentally. Okay? This is a mentally tied upness. So, you know, remain loving, remain in that loving energy and let go of ego. You got to be patient with yourself and with others, okay? But there are some people you do need to, you know, give them the boot. Talking about pause for the cause. Just right now, this may not be a good time to deal with them. You may be codependent upon them right now. They may be codependent upon you. But you do deserve love. I do feel like some of you feel like you may not be lovable. But there are people around you, and you may want to give a partnership a chance right now. So let your friends help you with this partnership because you do deserve love. But there is someone who may be codependent, and you may be codependent on some other relationship, or certain people may be codependent upon you. So just be careful about that. But nonetheless, I just need to let you know that you need to forgive and learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. I mean, this just seems a little all over the place. So I'm just going to pull one more message because I'm just like, I need one message to pull this all together. What is going on with the Capricorn? What is going on with the Capricorn? Okay, so I'm seeing love here, but honestly, I see confusion. I mean, I'm just telling you like how I feel it. I feel it like confusion, okay? It's confusion. So spirit, yeah, confirm. This is confusion. Okay. Capricorn, what is going on here with you? Good enough. Let me just get you your chakra message. Yeah, so some of you are feeling confused about money, how to obtain your money, about your abundance. I feel like there may be someone around you spilling confusion around your finances. You guys received the King of Air and abundance, and then you also have the 9 of Wands here. So there's certain people I feel as though you're letting in that you may not need to let in. And then you have the people that are honest and want to. So it's like you may not know which way to go. And I'm gonna just let it be. Because really that's why Spirit is telling you to reach out to friends, get some help regarding this. Because right now I think you're starting to see things for what they really are. And like I said, this and that are true. The dolphin spirit is like all of these things are happening simultaneously. But you have to trust in magic. So, okay. Let me give you your chakra message for the Capricorn, and then we'll move on to the next message. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the chakra message for Capricorn? What is it that they need to work on? What is it that they need to work on? Because we have Angel of Strength here. You're just going to have to be strong through this. Okay, so, yeah. I also have forgiveness here twice for the Capricorn. And then we also have your throat chakra and your solar plex chakra. So your yellow chakra is about whether or not you feel as though you can do something, whether or not you feel like you're capable of doing something. So this is you potentially holding that back. You need to clear that out. Clear out your solar plex chakra, then you'll be able to move forward. Because really many of you are feeling like you can't move, okay? Then we also have forgiving of the past, releasing the past, releasing the old addictions, the old mind frames that you have towards someone else, all of that. And then we have the throat chakra. You're going to have to speak up for what it is that you want. So there is, again, I feel like this may be even you needing to speak up for how and what you want regarding your abundance. Okay. I hope that made sense because I really felt like that was really all over the place, but I really feel like it was really just validly, I mean, it was valid. It was valid. It was literally all over the place. So let's go on to the next message because I'm not going to stay in that energy too much longer. Let's go ahead and move on. I kind of want to see your emotions though. I mean, but I really feel like it's confusion. I'm just nosy. So I just kind of want to see that real quick. Capricorn, what is Capricorn's emotions this week? What is this in regards to the Capricorn's emotions this week? Yeah, so you guys need to nourish your soul. So like I said, okay, so there is some confusion. I think you're being hard on yourself. You got a little ego going on, a little hard times going on, holding on to the past, and you just need to clear out your throat chakra and your yellow chakra. That is your advice. Next. Who's next? Aquarius. Let's go ahead and move on to Aquarius. Thank you guys for coming out again. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Aquarius. Do we have any Aquariuses in the house? Let's go ahead and do the Aquarius message, the weekly Aquarius message. What is the advice for the Aquarius? Ooh, here we go. Know your worth, Aquarius. I feel like we've been getting this pretty often. Learn from your past, Aquarius. I feel like we've gotten this like the last couple of weeks, to be honest. Overcoming any obstacles, okay? All right, know your truth. Learn from your past, overcoming any obstacles. That's your advice. This week, you will be working on that. Last week, apparently, you was working on that. No, we haven't done Cancer yet. Cancer actually is last. So I'm going in order now. I'm at Capricorn, Aquarius. So now we're going to go to Pisces and then Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, then Cancer. We started with Leo this week, okay? All right, so yes. So your family's coming up again, Aquarius. The need to be honest is coming up again, Aquarius. So let's just go ahead and give you your advice here. Let's see how this pertains to love for the Aquarius. Wow. You need to trust this week. Some of you are doubting if the person you're with is the one. There are children potentially impacting your relationship. Forgiveness is coming up for a lot of the signs, and it came up for you too. Someone from your past may be returning back to your life. And so you just need to trust that everything will be okay. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? So you have to know your worth through this and learn from your past mistakes. That's what I'm really feeling the strongest here for the Aquarius. Learn from your past mistakes. Let's see. Ooh, where is that deck? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's see what your advice is for the Aquarius. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the advice for the Aquarius? Ooh, all of this is wanting to come out, but here we go. Wow. Again, positivity and faith and optimism, okay? You open the door to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectation energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with your path. Keep the faith and keep going. Your abundance flow is being affected by people with whom you spend your time. So be discerning about the associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are more inspiring and supportive and generous. So this has come out for quite a few of us, right? So just be careful about that. But right now, you know, it's about you learning from your past mistakes. How does that look for you? Learning from your past mistakes. What other advice do we have for the Aquarius? What other advice do we have for the Aquarius? Okay, your thoughts create your reality. I don't know how to improve this reading any. It's been all the same thing over and over again. Know your worth. Be positive. Your thoughts create your positivity. You have a lot of blue here with the honesty, needing to be honest and transparent and sincere in your communication. As it relates to family members, like I said, children are affecting your relationship as well. And then I also see a reconciliation coming from some of you. Okay, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I feel like that's not it. All right, one more message for the Aquarius before we move on to Pisces. One more message for the Aquarius. Okay, so some of you may need to get rid of somebody who's dipping into your finances. Yeah, so some of you are attached to this, again, is a family member. This could be this, again, regarding your children. I feel like some of you are allowing somebody who has some relationship with your children to milk you. And you may need to detox that and get that person out of your life because this attachment is a false attachment. And I feel like you're holding on to it more so because of what it looks like, not about what it really is. So you definitely have to learn from your past mistakes and know your worth and realize that someone may be using you. That's not for everybody, but it is for somebody. I'm just telling you, it is what it is. All right, let's move on. Now I can move on. Now I feel released, like I can move on now. Okay, so let's go on to the next message. The next message is for Pisces. The next message is for Pisces. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The next message is for Pisces. Thank you. Yes, Pisces is next. How are you guys doing during the pandemic? I hope you guys are doing okay. You know, they opened up Maryland today. They opened up Maryland Friday, certain parts of Maryland, not all of Maryland. They opened up like all the counties except for 2 counties who still have rising quarantine counts. So just wanted to inform you guys of that. So if you come through Maryland, some of it's open and some of it isn't. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, Pisces. Trust the great mystery in life. Thank you for your messages for Pisces. Pisces. Ooh, 65. You got 11. Trust the great mysteries in life. Okay. So that means that some of you are trying to get to the end of something. You want to see results now. It's like you're ready to know something right now. This is like an eager. Some of you are feeling really eager. I'm feeling this sense of eagerness, and it's creating anxiety for some of you and making some of you emotionally imbalanced. So Spirit is saying to basically become one with Spirit and calm yourself. This is about the interconnection and expansion and oneness with the light. Do that. That's your advice, because what's coming up for you is some of you are becoming emotionally unbalanced because you're waiting for something to happen and it hasn't happened yet. And it's making you off. It's throwing you off. So you have the whale spirit here. Let's just see what the message is regarding love for the Pisces. What is the message here regarding love for the Pisces? Wow. Some of you may be married. Oh, okay. Wow. We have marriage, soulmate. Then we also have releasing your ex, calling in your soulmate. Wow. I feel like I need to really look at all of this. So let me just get one message for each one of these, because I'm not trying to be here all day, Pisces. But let's go ahead and clarify this soulmate message. Wow. Have faith regarding the soulmate. Okay. So this could be all 4 for you, or it could be 4 different messages for 4 different people. So I'm just letting you know. If you have a soulmate, Spirit is saying to have faith. If you're married, this situation involves a marriage. Let's see what that message is about. Some of you may be overthinking this. And again, I'm seeing this anxiety. I'm feeling this emotional anxiety here. Almost like you want somebody to save you. Let me take it an extra step further. Let me see what this is about. This is a lot of emotional anxiety regarding a marriage for some of you Pisces here, for the Pisces in the house. Let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is this message regarding this anxiety regarding marriage? Yeah, your second chakra is coming up again, okay, regarding someone holding your heart. And anxiety came out again. But I also see cornucopia of blessings. I also see your crown chakra that you need to work on. So you need to work on your crown chakra. You need to work on, and the crown chakra came out twice. Your second chakra came out twice. And it may be some anxiety about someone thinking about walking away, or maybe someone walked away and now you have anxiety. So it just depends upon where you are in this. But you definitely have the second chakra here. And we also have the woman holding the coin. So this is someone who is financially stable with a guy who they love, but they're feeling very anxious about this. They're overthinking it a lot. And this does have something to do with a marriage. Okay. And I'm going to give you guys some love advice after this also. So let's go ahead and find out. Calling in your soulmate is in reverse here. I really feel like you've already called in your soulmate. So yeah, some of you have already gone on this soulmate journey, but it's not done yet. So if you already have your soulmate or feel like you'll have someone around you, you're going on that journey and you feel like it's over, it's not done yet. Okay, it has not completed. That cycle has not completed yet. Releasing your ex came in reverse. This is about releasing an old energy, a past love. This could be just the energy around this past love. This is someone who you may felt, and I feel like this may have something to do with this wedding, this marriage too. Someone's feeling a lack of appreciation in this marriage. Okay, so let me go ahead and move on to your advice. Let's see what your love advice is. We have multiple advice that I'm gonna give you regarding this reading for you guys this week. Lead by example is coming out for you guys. Let me see what your love advice is. So if you are unstable and all over the place, feeling anxiety ridden, anxious, then you are leading by example, and that other person may be feeling that as well. So you both are not in a good frame of mind. So Spirit is saying lead by example. What you want to see in your relationship, be what you want to see. Be the man in the mirror. Who do you want to see in the mirror? Be that. And that's what you'll get in return. So Spirit is saying to definitely lead by example here. Let's see what the love advice is for Wow. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Okay. Any other messages for the Pisces in love? Oh, okay. Choose love over fear, guys. Choose love. You always have the choice as to what you should do. You also have new love here as well. Embrace the new opportunities of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities and spiritual growth. Wow. All right, guys. I love it. Let's go on to the next message. I feel like there's one more message, though. Okay, one more message for the Pisces. You guys know I was trying to do this quickly, right? I was trying to do this quickly. Spirit is saying no more complaining, the power of prayer, and asking for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you choose the free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It does not matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Complaints are affirmationhood of victimhood, okay? So no more complaining. And this is not true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. How you doing, Marcia? Welcome back. Give the situation to God for upliftment and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayer. So know that the power of prayer is real. I told you guys that before. Speaking out your mouth is real. That's what you need to do. Speak it aloud, speak it harshly, speak it however you need to speak it, but just speak it. Okay, do what you got to do. Speak what's on your heart. Let's do it. Next. Who's next? That was Pisces. We wind it down, guys. We got Aries, Gemini, then Cancer. Let's do it. Aries. Let's see what the advice is for Aries. And I got to get out of here, guys. Ooh, I said I was going to do this for an hour and a half. Not 2 hours this time. Not 2 hours. All right, you guys received the starfish spirit, open to the infinite possibilities. Aries. Thank you for the messages for Aries. Ooh, okay. Spirit guys, they're going for it right now. For Aries, make your dreams real. Sweet results await. I love it. So what are you guys waiting for? What are you guys waiting for? What is the Aries waiting for? Wow, know your truth, be yourself. I love it. Aries, I'm loving this already. Woo, okay. So Aries, open up to the infinite. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's what's coming up for you regarding love, to flirt. This is a time of flirting for the Aries. We also have here, some of you may be coming out of separation. If you were already separated in the past, it is safe for you to love. If you already dealt with a separation and you're going through a healing process, it is safe for you to love, to open up your heart. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So right now, this is the time to flirt for the Aries. So get your flirt on. Go on and get your flirt on, Aries, okay? Let's see what other advice we have for the Aries. So sweet results await. What is this about for the Aries? I love this. What is this sweet results? I'm so nosy. I'm about to just get into it for a hot second. Okay, Aries, clean food is necessary during this time, and to be a conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with the decisions by choosing to buy products and services that are ethically and environmentally friendly. As you become a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods, and to live simply, and to purchase only that which you need. So be careful how you spend your money, Aries. We also have the 5th chakra that came out for you. You guys may need to speak out in regards to some finances, what you're trying to bring into fruition. Again, know your value came up again, guys, here. So know your truth, be yourself here, okay? And then also look at the other possibilities. Some of you are definitely going on a journey. Some of you may be packing your bags this week to go on a journey. And you may not see all the other possibilities that are sitting right there for you. So just know that right now, this is the time of making your dreams real. I love this. Let's see what your chakra message is, and let's go ahead and shut this down. Let's see what the chakra message is for the Aries. What is the chakra message for the Aries? Okay. Aries, be careful about your emotions this week. Know your truth. Okay, I think some of you may be wondering if it's not going to come into fruition, but I feel like you have the capability to make anything real. So you have to be present here, be ever present in your life. This is about you being emotionally balanced as well. So expressing your feelings, expressing your moods. You may have some mood changes this week, but you have the divine consciousness and connection with oneness. That came out for a lot of the signs this week. And to follow your intuition. You know, be aware, pay attention to the reality and the connection that you have with spirit. Be current. And I see the be here twice. You have the be spirit here twice. So that is beautiful. So spirit is saying to definitely concentrate on the sweet results that are waiting. They're coming. So if you feel like you're not sure if it's coming or if it's not here, sweet results do await you right now. Okay. I love this message. Let's see if there was one other message here. I think that's it for the Aries. That's it, right? Yes, that's it. Okay, we're moving on. Let's move on to the next one. Gemini. Do we have any Geminis in the house? Whoop, whoop. All right, let's go ahead with the Geminis for this upcoming week. What is the message that we have for Gemini for the upcoming week? Thank you guys again for coming out, guys. All right. Whew. All right, let's do this. All right, Gemini, this came out, but it kind of came out kind of weird. So let me make sure. But this is the ant spirit. It's talking about it's time to collaborate with others. Gemini, let's see what's coming out for the Gemini. This is about creation, making things happen. Learn from the past. Learn from your past mistakes. Don't fall into the same trap. I'm feeling this sense of trap here. Listening to others instead of listening to your heart, Gemini. Whew, wow, okay. And then all this came out, and then something else wanted to come out. Okay, so Gemini, reclaim your power. See the big picture here, okay? Be loyal to what you love, okay? I love this. You have the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. If it's yourself, then be loyal to you, okay, honey? And see the big picture. See, there's something you're not seeing here, Gemini. And it's time for you to be careful not to fall into the same trap you have in the past. I think because you're not seeing the full picture here. So let's see. Do we have a wrench? Yes, I think it's in there. I think it's in there. If it's not underneath the sink here, try underneath my sink or try in there. All right, thank you. Let's see. All right, Panther spirit. Ooh, reclaim your power. And then we also have, so there's some attachments here. You guys are not seeing the big picture as it relates to a cornucopia of blessings. So these blessings that are coming for you right now, you're not seeing the thing because of some false attachment. You guys got to get rid of an attachment. I think it's an attachment to an old mind frame, honestly. Let's just see what this attachment is in regards to. What is this attachment that you're releasing? So you can see the big picture. The Gemini needs to release a mind frame. Clarify what they need to release, spirit. Because this is like taking that mask off. This is a false attachment here for the Geminis. Okay, so you need to, so it's a few things you need to release here. You receive your mind frame regarding love, your mind frame regarding how you move forward, the wise way to move forward. It's something about what you feel as though is your wish come true. It's like you're stuck to a one way of doing things in regards to your desires, and you feel like there's only one way to get it. So spirit is saying this is really affecting your blessings. So you got to open up your mind to see the bigger picture. Reclaim your power. It's like you're looking for someone else to do it for you when you can do it for yourself. Okay, I love this message. I'm loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Oh my God. All right, guys. All right, let's go ahead and go into love for the Gemini real quick. Love for the Gemini. And I'm going to get you some love advice for the Gemini. Okay, so we have flirting. It is safe for you to love. Like I said, your upbringing is really affecting the way in which you're learning to love and the way in which you deal with love relationships. So be careful about that. It seems like some of you may need to open up your mind a little bit more and look at other opportunities and other options. Okay, let's go ahead into the advice for love for the Gemini. Okay, take a chance on love. Again, this is coming out here. It is safe for you to love. Take a chance on love. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else even. So some of you may be concentrating on more of a toxic type relationship, or looking for a hero syndrome, maybe looking for somebody to be a hero or hero-esque in your life to make your life better. But that starts first from within, right? So that's all that's about. Let's just see what the overall advice is also for the Gemini. And let's move on to Cancer. Oh, wow. Abundance mindset. Like I said, with you Geminis, there's a cornucopia of blessings coming your way, but you're going to have to change your mindset. You guys have to have an abundance mindset. Your last bit of advice is, if you think of abundance as something that is happening in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, and think and speak of abundance as something that you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. I love your message this week, guys. I hope you do too. All right, Gemini, let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. I'm going to start from the top and move on down because I feel like I'm getting out of order here. All right, Cancer is the last one, and we're done. One and done. What is the overall advice for Cancer? What is the advice for Cancer? Thank you, Holy Spirit, bringing forth the messages for Cancer. I thank you for this message for Cancer. Thank you for this message for Cancer. What is the advice here for Cancer? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Advice here for Cancer. Cancer, learn from your past mistakes. All right. Cancer, it's time for you to learn from your past mistakes. What does that look like? What is going on here? Are y'all falling into some previous old traps? So like we said, someone said here, we're going through some retrogrades. You may come against some things that you didn't want to come against again. But you're going to come against it. It's going to be all about how you handle it. Okay. Oh, I skipped Taurus? Thank you, May. I'm gonna have to go back to Taurus. Okay. All right. So, wow. Okay. Ooh, okay. Trust in divine detours. We also have sometimes life stings, Cancer. So there may be something that's coming up that you may not be ready for, but it's going to be for your best interest. You may not like it. You may hurt from it a little bit, but it's just going to be a slight sting. It'll be over in a heartbeat. Give your gratitude, turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Learn from past mistakes and watch and wait. Wow, Cancer. I love this. Life is speeding up for you, Cancer. So don't concentrate on all the things that happened in the past. Just learn from your mistakes. Right now, you're co-creating with Spirit. There's a lot going on here for the Cancers. I mean, a lot came out here as far as your advice. So Cancer, things are moving really fast for you. And just give with gratitude and grace. Make sure when you do, don't give unless you have it to give. I'm going to just leave it at that. Don't give unless you have it to give. You guys have learned a lot through your challenges, and you've definitely obtained a lot of wisdom from your younger days, okay? So you've learned a lot. It's a difference here between knowledge and wisdom. It requires experiences. It requires what you're going through to get there. All of this helps you get to a place to where you're wise. Okay, so if things have stung in the past, just know that that's your past. It doesn't have to continue to sting, you know. It's your past. It doesn't have to continue to sting. It's what got you here. It's what got you to this next place. Yeah, Cancer, some of you are feeling some sense of anxiety this week about a decision that has been made. So you may not like something that's coming down the pike in regards to love, and it may shake you a little bit, shake your foundation. But know that it was necessary in order for things to change. So let me see here. Wow. Let me see what the advice is for you. What is the advice here for Cancer? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's the advice here for Cancer? Ooh, wow. There that goes. Set your intentions, Cancer. Be of service. So worry is a wasted emotion. Be yourself, Cancer. Wow. Know your truth. Everyone does have value. You have to know your truth. All of this is coming out. So it looks like Cancer needs a lot of advice this week. And so right now, I mean, because some of you may be feeling this sense of anxiety. And again, like I said, you just got to learn from your past, okay? And then we also have here, what other advice do we have for the Cancer? What is I want to pull your chakra advice too. Some of you Cancers may need to declutter. I'm also seeing raise and promotion here. Release jealousy, Cancer. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something in the universe manifest exactly what you affirm. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Dream of abundance. Declutter. Remain positive in faith and optimistic. Also, be careful of this energy of chasing and not attracting, not chasing. You want to attract what you want. You don't need to chase after anything. Anything or anyone that you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing in that energy. When you have that chasing energy, it's because of fear. Be careful about that. Because the fear is an underlining in that chasing energy. Instead, attract what you want. Let it come to you instead of you feeling like you need to go run after it. Sending out loving energy, gratitude, and welcoming energy instead. Also, like I said, declutter. Some of you may need to clean out your space, but release jealousy, because I do see a raise of promotion coming here for you guys financially. It may not just be in your job. It may be in your personal life also, but you must remain positive and dream of abundance. Okay? Wow. Woo! All right. Let's see what your chakra energy is for the Cancer, and then I'm going to give you your love advice. What is the chakra energy for Cancer? What is the chakra energy for Cancer this upcoming week here? Wow, emotional balancing and your desires. So it's time for you to go after what it is that you want. You can have anything, but you're going to have to be balanced emotionally in order to create that harmony, the stability that you're looking for. Let's see what the love advice is for Cancer. But you can have your goals and desires fulfilled. I feel like many of you are craving some type of fulfillment, craving, you're feeling real passionate about something. And maybe it may not be going as quickly as you hope, and you're waiting for it to take a turn for the better, or you're waiting for something. Like, it's like you're waiting for something, and it's throwing you off because it makes you start to doubt what you've done. But if you've done it, if Spirit has been with you, because like I said, Spirit has been co-creating with you. You have the crow spirit here. Take that leap of faith. It's okay. It's going to work out. Okay. All right. What is the love advice for Cancer? And then we're done. All right. The heart of the matter. Listen to what's at the heart of the matter here. Honesty is essential in your romantic life. Some of you may need to ask for help. What is it that you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support that you need. Also, there is more going on here than meets the eye. Recognize that this is true. Lavish the ones that you love with your personal time and attention. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner, Cancer. All right, Cancer, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's go back to Taurus and let's do this, and that'll be the last one. I'm so sorry I skipped Taurus. I knew I was going to get out of order. I'm just saying, I knew it. But thank you for correcting me, guys. Let's go ahead and do Taurus, and let's roll out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for this message for Taurus. What is the message here for Taurus? All right. All right, so we have the squirrel spirit here and the peacock spirit. Let it shine. Believe in yourself, Taurus. Wow. Okay, I'm really feeling this energy that something's coming for you. This is about your creative ventures, your money, all of that is still going great. There is enough here. You have the koi spirit. The koi spirit speaks to there's always enough. So this is like you're working hard, and maybe you feel like somebody else is getting a little more than you, but there's always enough for you to get some too. So you definitely have to stay in an abundance mindset. So we just spoke about that. If you think of abundance as something that's happening in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, and speak of abundance as something that you already have in this present moment. You are already abundant. Believe it, and it is so. I'm also seeing employment change here. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive change and support. This is all, I feel like this has happened within the last couple of weeks. You guys keep getting this, abundance coming your way. Also, clean energy foods is important for you right now. When you fuel your body with healthy organic diet and increase your energy, it will increase your energy and your ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. We also have here quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from the inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Whew, Tauruses, wow. You guys are being divinely guided, so also remember that as well. Let's see what else is coming up for the Tauruses. I feel like a lot of this is about your money. You guys also inspire others, so recognize that a like attracts likes. So what it is that you want to see in someone else, you need to be that, and then that's what you will attract, okay? Let's see about your love real quick. Let's see about Taurus and love. Reconciliation keeps coming up in reverse for almost everybody. So I don't know if everybody is like separated I mean, it just makes you feel that way. But at the bottom of the deck, I do see that your life is ascending to a higher level. A higher level of commitment. So if you are, separated or were separated, it's going to a higher level of commitment. What also came out for you regarding love is expressing, being willing to express your love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation, Taurus. Focus on love. Look for good attributes in each other and in every person in your life. And then we also have new love. Embrace the new love of new opportunity of love. This may pertain to work opportunities and or spiritual growth. So that is beautiful, Taurus. Beautiful. Did I give you guys your chakra message? And then we're going to shut it down. The chakra message for Taurus. What is the chakra message for Taurus? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is it that they need to work on this week? What is it that you may need to work? Everybody pretty much got this divine consciousnness. And a lot of people got the emotional balancing. So that's the second chakra. And that's also your third eye chakra, the divine consciousness. So this is about the oneness with spirit, getting your ideas with spirit. I personally believe that everybody, and this is just the end of it for everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. But I personally believe that everyone is getting this closer connection with spirit, with God, this oneness. Most of the reading everybody got, most of the readings for this month, most of the signs got this divine consciousness. This is about that oneness with spirit. So remember to take time out, ground yourself, go out in grass, go out with no shoes on, put your feet in the grass, dirt, whatever you need to do to bring down these emotions that you may be feeling. Some of you are feeling extremely overwhelmed with this change. What we saw for the whole collective was what we saw in the beginning was moderation, friction, and connection. Connection was coming out for most of the signs, as you notice. So this is about being patient with yourself, taking time out to be patient with the connections around you. Okay, so this is just deep. It's funny how it all came full circle. We started out with this message, and most of the signs got something around this friction. Life may sting, maybe something hard that may happen, all these different things that may be happening. So I just need you guys to know that this week it's okay, because all it is change. And all you can do is learn from it. I thank you so much for coming out. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. I'll see you back again on Friday for DFF, Divine Feminine Forever, the discussion about the Divine Feminine and what you can do to kind of really change your life strongly. And then also next Sunday, we'll be back here for each sign. Hopefully I won't be in so much of a rush, but I will be back. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. I did it in 1 hour and 47 minutes. Woo! Yay! I love you guys. Bye-bye. Yes, I'll see you guys on IG.